to play more on map.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's a good call.
Should go carry.
In terms of farm, you shouldn't expect FBZ to struggle too much.
Snaking.
There you go.
Getting jumped past the tier 1 tower, and he's gone. First blood goes the way of FBZ on the boom.
To be
Oh, they're trying again. Skid up underneath the tier 1 tower now. Nice skewer back from FBZ, and this time they've got him. It's one thing you're going to be very cautious of against Magnus. Even Snaking now showing up in the mid lane as well, trying to force Tims away from that bottom power rune spot. Marine's going to intervene as well. Looks like Snaking may have gone a bit too far, but Mac still going to lose out on the rune. He'll get jumped by the life break, but he will just TP out immediately.
Anyway, Crit gets a top up, so he can still play aggressive on that mid.
Zhao? Zhao's trying to help defend this tier 1 tower, but he's just going to get life break immediately. And Cogs, yeah, they do absolutely nothing.
It's so sad.
Well, at the very least, FBZ having a pretty good time, and Crit did a pretty good timing on that blink, because now they'll jump Skidder. And Skidder on the Shaker, he does have Echo available. He'll pop it, but it's not going to be enough. Zhao even still perfectly fine to walk out of there. Fortson. Well, they'll be looking for that top tier 1 tower now as Jackie's being chased here by Skidder. ATF's going to pop the Rolling Thunder, jumps right over the Fisher Wall, and Jackie can do nothing about it as there is no TPs in coming to help out. FBZ, smoke broken, skewer back onto the Phoenix. Icarus dive not going to work out as the shockwave will interrupt. And eventually, it's all right, Jonathan. They've got it. It's all right.
Yeah, that's a code word right now. Gary was like, John, we should go to gym. They probably heard the voiceover.
Here we go. It's like Crit has been caught by a Chains of Mac. Scatterblast also going to land. Crit actually very, very low. Mac just needs a one sleight of fist to get the job done, but does end up missing. Here comes Skidder. ATF showing up as well. He'll pop the Rolling Thunder. Mac has been caught. Fisher will land. Mac looking for a remnant out of there. Won't commit yet. Oh, what? Mac!
What?
Oh, Mac, what are you doing?
Nice kill for the side of Falcons, so they find more.
Yeah, bottom lane, Malrine finding a very big target on FBZ, and FBZ, of course, is just completely dead. Malrine doing
smoke. They've got Jackie showing up with a Crystallis on hand.
Oh, very nice from Zhao. We'll land onto Snaking once again. So they're going to find the Phoenix another time, but here's the thing, Snaking's kind of used to playing like this.
Yeah.
See, again, here come the rotations. Tim's going to have his smoke broken onto Crit.
Oh,
nice skewer dodge from Crit. Here comes ATF, FBZ, he'll get a nice RP, but there's going to be zero follow-up to it. He'll just try to run away, but the chase is on. FBZ's still alive, ATF now the target. Meanwhile, Zhao holding everybody else back. ATF, though, still man-fighting, finally will go down. But Malrine's the big problem for one team, John.
that's true.
Mac chains out onto Malrine. They are landing quite a bit of damage, but keep in mind, he does have 2 lives. Skewer is there, but Malrine says thank you very much. Or maybe he doesn't. First life gone. Skidder, he's in. Echo committed. FBZ gone. Mac will... No, he will not get away. Crit will catch him with the Thunder God's Wrath. Still okay. Snaking and Skidder are eventually going to see him, and that'll be a nice freebie here for Skidder. In fact, make that Snake. If the game does drag on long enough. Oh, Echo committed mid lane. They found Mac on the Ember. And of course, Skidder will have zero hesitation.
Blink RP still ready here on FBZ.
They're going to try for Malrine, perhaps. That's a big, big boy. But can you get it? They're going to try. RP's out. Malrine in trouble, but the BKB's now out. Can you take him through this BKB? I think the answer's probably going to be no. Get out of there. It's not safe. Here comes Jackie, but the Fisher block. Oh, Skidder puts a wall between him and his teammates, and it's just like, what are you going to do? Mac will run, so will Tims, but Tim's probably going to have his TP cancelled. In fact, he does get away. Mac, can he do the same? He can, at least for now, but Skidder's still chasing him down. No remnants available for another 7 seconds here, John. Run, Mac, boy, run. Oh, he's going to be cut off. ATF looking for him.
Such a bad spot.
Remnant out. He's going to make it. He's all right. RP still, it's 5 seconds away. They've got time. But they've got to find a way in. Here it is. The hook shot is out. They found themselves a Phoenix first off. But Snaking is still perfectly fine throughout all of this. He has not dropped yet. And Jackie. Oh, Jackie's in the middle. RP's out from FBZ. They're going to try and force this fight. But Jackie's just not life-stealing enough. Or is he? No, he's not. Malrine's got him. FBZ also to drop. Still trying for Malrine, but there's just no chance in hell. There is zero chance of killing off this Husker. Zhao's gone a boot. The only survivor was Mac. Falcons looking at perhaps retreat, but Maureen still wanting to go after the tier 3 tower. Here comes ATF with a nice rolling thunder from the left side. They found at least one on the Sapphire. RP though committed. FBZ gonna try. They'll take down one. It's the Aegis down, but Skitter's got an Echo Slam. Still Skitter. He will eventually find Jackie to boot. And the fight's all Falcons. Maureen, I mean, he's by the fountain. Maybe you've got a chance to drag ATF in. ATF will go down to the fountain. Maureen still looking to fight back, but eventually will retreat. The Boom perhaps saving this secondary lane of Barracks, but Maureen, he hasn't completely backed yet. Still wanting to go for more. Harpoon play into the skewer from FBZ. Maureen, does he finally drop? He does. They've got him. Maureen is down. So is Snake King. Harpoon into the skewer. They've got Maureen the first time by the looks of it, and they do. Still, the mega creeps should be incoming soon because everyone else is focusing down the racks. Maureen, can he survive? He'll try and life break out of there. He's dropping pretty low. Maureen, though, looking for the man fight against Jackie, and Jackie's the one who needs to get out. He'll walk out. He's fine. FBZ, he's in for another RP. Maureen's been caught in that. Echo committed by Skitter, though. Maureen's still not dead. He's found Tibbs. Zhao is gone, but Skitter and Maureen both dying. And Mac. Oh, Mac found both of them. ATF's gone a boot. They'll hold.
Scared of, as that was what he was gunning for, the isolation.
Oh, here we go. Who have they got? RP, FBZ, once again. Both supports being caught. They're going to take down Crit. Snaking going to be fine for now. Maureen, he's back into the fight. He'll go right on to Jackie, but Jack's looking at a man fight here with the Satanic and Daedalus sub, though. Jackie dropping low, but he gets a Satanic in time. Can he fight? It looks like he might be able to get it off. Maureen's gone.
What?
Maureen's gone.
Oh,
ATF though moving in. Jackie is gone a boot. What the hell's happening? They've caught FBZ. FBZ, he is dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, it looks so good and it ends up so bad.
They need to run into the Lotus areas now.
He's going to find Zhao. Zhao just pop the cogs and run. Meanwhile, Mac doing a lot of damage with that sleight of fist, forcing the egg out. So they've forced one. ATF with the Rolling Thunder. That'll be another big skill, but they've caught FBZ already. Echo committed FBZ and Big Trouble commits the RP. Can he get another? He can! Maureen! Maureen's gone!
He has no buyback!
Maureen has no buyback!
800 away!
ATF in the meantime trying to fight back against forwards. Not looking too good for him though. He's down a boot. How does Maureen have no buyback?
He's 800 gold away. 2K lead, it's evened out really badly. Win probability 59% for Boom. Would you look at that? Wow.
Uh-oh. Maybe not for long, John. They found Zhao. Skitter. Nice little Fisher block. Zhao trying his best, but is going to go down. It is just a +5 at the very least.
Make the point over and over again. Would you like me to say it again? We're at a very tenuous point in this game.
I was impressed that you used the word tenuous, Jonathan. Skitter. He's jumped in. FBZ. That's a big target, but he got the RP off. Skitter. He'll be dragged back to the low ground.
This is not good.
Is he going to go down? Skitter. No, he'll get the BKB off in time. Meanwhile, Maureen just fighting back. Does take down the Magnus. FBZ already gone. Jackie now looking to run, but a nice Fisher. No, it actually blocks the way for the team. So FBZ down. Immediately commits his buyback, of course, to get back towards his team.
Their high ground's exposed.
It is certainly exposed. Mac is around to try and defend, but he needs to get back to his team because ATF is trying to chase them down with the Rolling Thunder right now, and he knows Jackie's around the corner. Having a look, Jackie's got 10 seconds to the Aegis.
Not long.
Not long at all. Can they time this one well? Jackie's still being held down. Mac is unable to join. He's still in the fountain waiting. Jackie, Aegis expires. Now they want the gyro. Jackie will turn, but he's got no Satanic available. How do you defend yourself against this, Jackie? You just run. Run for the hill, sir. Jackie, though, still dropping low. FBZ dragged them over, and now Jackie's gone. But he's got buyback available. So will Tim's go down. No buyback for him. FBZ trying to get away. He cannot really afford to die here. FBZ, though, having no way out.
Oh, my God.
Is going to die back, and that should do it. Falcons should have game one in the bag. As hard as Boom tried, they'll try one last time, but it's a 3v5. It's all on Jackie and Mac. And Mac's not even here. Mac's pushing the top lane. Mac.
What's he doing?
What is Mac doing?
He has an amp damage ring. He has no remnant. He has
no TP. Oh my God, he has no TP.
4 seconds.
Oh my God.
Jackie?
Yeah, I mean, Jackie might just want to die here. John, because his mid lane has no TP.
Why would that happen?
Why does that happen? Well, John, one team fight Mac was sitting in the fountain. I believe his TP was on cooldown at the time.
Because
I mean, if you do that, they'll just put the Lina mid. And
That is
Hospital will
true.
be 4.
okay, so
They'll go for
they go very normal.
Away every time he does try to get close, so it's been very clean gameplay thus far from Malrine to boot. Because we are seeing FBZ going for another dive on a snaking, still trying to see if he can pick up the CM. Stun will be landing onto Tim, so snaking still in a lot of danger, but here comes the rotation now, even from Zhao, and they do secure. FBZ able to get first blood once again.
Yeah,
And
like
they get
Sabrina.
Skidder. They might. I mean, they've got 3 heroes up here. Stun's going to be channeled. Skidder is going to just
Okay.
deny himself off. I actually think that was just the best choice he had. I don't see them really making the rotations up top, but instead mid lane, Mac is going to find himself a CM, takes out the courier, and snaking is going to die as Tims will secure the kill. Meanwhile, Malrine TPing up top lane, trying to secure the life of FBZ. FBZ trying to chain away to the high ground, but not quite getting there as FBZ now turning back on a Skidder. He's got the Alk. Before he does go down, try and get a little bit aggressive here down in this bottom lane once that is available. Malrine's going to show up trying to pick off the Pugner, and Zhao has been caught. The Decrepify out, but it's not going to help him out very much. He's gone. For this defense to be successful. Mac going to start with an avalanche toss, but he's been caught out here by Malrine. Try and make a run away, but gets hit by the LSA of Crit, and the Rolling Thunder doesn't quite connect, but it won't matter. They've still got the control, and that's a huge kill for Malrine.
Other side of the river yet until this blink timing's up on Mac, and Mac's been trying to get pressure without it, but it hasn't panned out too much in recent time.
Snaking. Snaking.
Okay.
Trying for a quick TP out, but FBZ just completely annihilates him on his way out, as now Skidder also caught, gonna stun himself, and this is not looking great. FBZ. Smoke up, but they're trying to use Skidder as bait here, I do believe. Meanwhile, bottom lane looks like they have caught out ATF, but he will be able to slowly get away. Top lane, the chase is still on for Tims and FBZ. Tim's gonna try for a TP play out. Can he actually make it? No, nice kick. Very nice kick from Malrine right towards snaking with the frostbite. And they'll take it. Mac, easy jump in, does secure the kill. You do actually have a TP from Malrine because they want to protect these stacks. Now, boom, I don't know how quickly they can really take these. Malrine posturing aggressively. You do have FBZ around. Toss back from Mac right into the timber, and Malrine is down. Very nice toss back play from Mac. ATF with the Rolling Thunder trying to get something done, but he's lost snaking.
See.
ATF still trying, but he's got to escape. Just get out of there. Mac, Avalanche will land. Toss is on a creep though. Here comes Crit to try and help out. FBZ still trying to go for more as the lasso now from Thames. Finding ATF, and ATF is down.
Oh my god, Zhao.
Zhao saving FBZ from the swash with the Decrepify, and they'll even find Crit.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the effect of the Gary speech?
Yeah, again, we saw him.
Skidder having the full Radiance up now, looking towards the Blink next to try and get active with the rest of his squad. ATF going to be chased down. Avalanche going to land just in the nick of time, but Malrine will roll in and pops the Magnetize immediately. And Mac, he's going to be left behind. So Falcons finding a very important kill.
Now.
Malrine, Tims, he's going to jump in for the lasso bottom lane. They've found the Earth Spirit. Malrine, he doesn't really have much mana. He has enough to roll, but of course it is going to get blocked off very easily. It's just very deep, though, mid lane now. Mac also getting caught. This will be a nice trade for the side of Falcons. It does take them a little bit, but they'll get the job done. Still, here comes the cavalry, looking for some kind of trade. ATF going to move on to Tims, but he gets knocked to the high ground. Must be the easy target to secure, but he does have Malrine and snaking right by his side. Mac's going to make the jump in, has found himself a leaning with that avalanche toss, and of course Crit will just have to slowly... Oh, that's a nice lasso. That was a nice lasso. Even the knockback onto Malrine, making sure the roll does not connect as FBZ trying to get in for more damage, is taking a fair bit himself though. Malrine does go down, but it's at the cost of FBZ. Zhao gone a boot. Falcons now, they really want to prioritize off this. Mac getting caught. Mac will go down, and boom. I mean, they find 2 for their trouble.
Jackie.
They might give up so much more as Jackie's been caught by the stun of Skidder. He's going to try for the TP play out, but it's not enough. He is gone.
What your lasso target is here for Tims. They'll go out with a smoke again on Boom. See if they find anything. Crit, still not having fun.
See you later, Crit. Not much the poor man can do. It is what it is. It's just the ooh, Skidder. Tims, who will land the lasso. Jackie's going to be there for the follow-up damage, and so will Mac. Skidder annihilated here by Boom.
They can slowly chip away in the high ground if they want to. Slowly, I say.
It's very early as well, John. There's not any buybacks apart from Crit.
That's a little bit far.
Kickback, Malrine in pretty good stride as he does get the kickback onto Jackie. And that's a shame. I mean, you're still only 20 minutes into the game. You could probably afford to take your time. They'll lose their carry. They'll lose Zhao. And it just seems like the rest of the team wasn't really there anyway.
Yeah.
Smoke on smoke scenario. Mac gonna have his smoke broken onto ATF. ATF thinking about the rolling thunder, but does just pump fake for now. Skidder's gonna jump in with a big stun out onto Mac, but Mac gets decrepified, so he's okay. Instead, Zhao's the one in trouble. Zhao gonna be left behind, though he is life draining, but he is eventually gonna die. FBZ now jumping in on his own here. FBZ forced the BKB, unable to burst down Skidder, rather snaking in time. A very kind of messy engagement here from both sides, but it seems like Falcons are going to be the one to get away with the kill. Only one that's close enough to jump in. They'll have to take a post-Roshan fight if they want it. They are still prepped for it if they do wish. Here we go. Maxi with the avalanche toss, but Skidder's still going to get the chemical rage off in time. Meanwhile, Mac now caught out by Malrine, looking like he's in huge danger. Tims and Mac both down. Jackie's going to try and fight this one out, but he's just lacking so much damage. FBZ's going to jump in now, but ATF's got the rolling thunder off. It's not the fight. Jackie's still being chased here. FBZ going to try and intervene. They'll get the Aegis down, but Jackie's still going to lose his life. Malrine will still roll away. It's FBZ versus the world. He'll try to TP up, but snaking. Oh, we can't see him. They smoke up. They want to go through the twin gates. Skidder's already there, though. FBZ does spot him out. Mac going to blink away while he does channel the stun. Skidder going to jump in, finding Jackie. BKB not committed here by Jackie, but the lasso is out. Skidder, he gets blown up. He's a bit too early to the party. The rest of Falcons, they are now there, but they don't want to be there. FBZ, he'll hunt around. Crit's going to be scouted. He'll go for the Yules up. Meanwhile, Malrine jumping in for a magnetize. They're still just trying for the Lina. Crit is down. Malrine now the target, trying to survive with his BKB, but he just has no angle to roll out. He'll try for the TP play, but it's not enough. Malrine is gone.
That huge durability he has and the damage output he is pumping out when it pops is massive.
Crit.
Isolate Tims.
Misses the Elite Strike Array though. Bit of pressure from Mac with the Avalanche though, making it a little bit hard for Crit to actually time it perfectly. Malrine gonna roll in, still trying to find the Batrider, but Crit has gone down to FBZ. Meanwhile, Tim still surviving thanks to Zhao, life draining him away from the high ground. Boom Esports will find Malrine here with the Timber. Malrine in trouble. Meanwhile, towards the south, Skidder's being chased down by Jackie. A nice lasso out from Tims. Skidder in a world of his own right now, needing to just find a way out of the situation, but there's just no way. They'll grip him. Malrine trying to find a way out. In fact, the toss is in. It's still not enough. Skidder is fine. FBZ, he'll just settle for snaking instead. Malrine really saving the day with the geomagnetic grip. Tim's going to break the smoke and blinks out immediately. Malrine, he's going to try to roll in. Tim's still keeping taps here. Meanwhile, Skidder is going to jump in on his own. There's going to be a lasso out onto Crit, so Crit is already down and Skidder needs to run. This is not the fight. He'll pop his BKB. He's going to have to try. Crit is brought back and trying to get back into this team fight. Zhao has been caught, but the Glimmer Cape usage is going to save his life for now. And it seems though Falcons, they might just need to retreat because they've lost another in the CM. Skidder being chased again by FBZ. Meanwhile, ATF trying to fight Zhao, but Zhao is just life draining away. He's just not dying. Zhao stands his ground. ATF the one in danger. ATF is gone.
Well, Skidder's once again exposed in the front. It's a little bit too fragmented here from Falcons.
Crit again, caught out by the lasso of Tims. They've just been very, very good at ensuring Crit just does not have a game in this game too.
You need all of these moving parts to work together on Falcons' end. And now they get a free, nice, steady siege here.
Skidder jumps in. He wants the pug now. Zhao is gone. That's a good start. Jackie now in danger. Might lose his first life and does. Meanwhile, Mac taking a fair bit of damage. They've at least got snaking down, but the buybacks are incoming here from the CM. Jackie now forced to fight back. Skidder, he's losing a lot of HP here. Skidder, can he get away? The grip again from Malrine, but it's not enough. He is gone.
No buyback.
No buyback. He brought out the nullifier. He has no gold. How do you defend when you don't have a carry?
I don't think you do. You don't have the magnetize up for another minute. Expended, of course, in the last fight. You did have to buy back on Zhao, but it's really a low committal buyback coming out here.
Max in, Crit is gone, just bursted down.
Jackie,
They're trying to do with Jackie, but Jackie's got a satanic up, John. He's got no problems here. Tim's will lose his life, but they'll find the dieback on Snaking, and now Malrine will also go down as ATF. It looks very, very done to me. Falcons, they'll call it.
They call it.
They will call it. Boom Esports will force a draw here up against Falcons. And Falcons, I mean, again, they were one game away from securing upper bracket in day 2, but, well, they're going to have to find that win elsewhere.
That they will. And Boom, they get to keep their hopes alive just a little bit more. You know, not